Let's get ready, say, go. This was on, this was on, this was on, this was on. Let's go, this was on, this was on, this was on, this was on. Confide, rainbows in the sky, let's fly away like a bird. You're free to see the boundless face of the earth. Let the wind blow you like a knife and glide away. Far beyond the clouds, you'll find another place. If the road ahead seems so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Don't be afraid. You got the power to get through the darkest nights. Chala. Zooming round and round in the sky like a coaster. Hold on tight, or you may find yourself trapped in a maze. When that happens, you may think you will never find your way. As the past, you may take seem all the same. If the road ahead should be so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest night. Hey, chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Familiar is a magic surprise. Oh, chala. Hey, chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest nights. Chala.
Ooh, boy. We, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night, and you know what that means. It is time for Spaghett and Friends Toy Show, episode 325. What is going on, peoples? It's your boy Smith, as always, joined by the usual suspects. And we are live Friday night. We took the week off for Thanksgiving, and I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. We're back here, time to talk some toys, make a whole lot of noise. It's the season for giving and getting, and we got a lot to give out for you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. How you fellas doing, though?
Oh, good.
That's what's up. And big ups to everybody joining us here in the chat and those in the future. You come join us. Appreciate you coming. A lot going on. After one, got funded. You know, hey now. It's always nice to be wrong.
Yay. I'm happy now because they haven't charged me, but as soon as they do, this smile will go away.
They didn't reach you yet, Jimmy.
No, not yet.
You're like, where is he? We haven't found him. Where's his account? He hit you like a nuke. Hit the red button. It's over.
Nuketown.
Nah, you're gonna wait till you least expect it. Like you're gonna forget about it for a couple days, and you're gonna make a crazy purchase, and then the next morning you're gonna hit that like, what the fuck happened? I didn't know I didn't pay this much. Then you're just gonna see HasLab, and you'll be like, oh,
Oh, that shit again. Every fucking year.
motherfuckers. But yeah, like I said, it's cool. Like I mean, we were just before we came on the air, we were kind of talking about like, hey, listen, there's gonna be a lot of aftermarket sales for figures because there's probably people that win it on both sets, so they're gonna have a lot of extras. I feel like there's gonna be that market out there where you're gonna see. There's gonna be a market for the Part Two Ghostbusters themselves, because that's gonna be rare right there in itself. Because those are the Part Two outfits. Plus, they got the special proton packs. So I'm gonna predict those will be on the aftermarket. A lot of Tullys, and probably a lot of Slimers, and probably the Ghost Witch too. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
And hell, you'll probably see some Ecto ones out there too, because of course, why wouldn't there be? But as for
Like,
like the loose items, I think those will be like the main things you'll see. Now, like I said before, the question is how much are they going to try to charge people for it? And I'm like I said, I'm not paying anything over 50. Like they're your basic retail figures. Like cut it out. I know you're trying to
yeah,
get yours, but cut it out. Like if someone said they're selling the 4 pack of the Ghostbusters from Part Two, and they said, okay, give me $1.25, sounds about right. Sounds about right. With inflation and everything else, sounds about right. For a set of 4 figures, hell, I'll bump it up to 130 just for all the extra accessories. Just for the extra, like the proton streams and everything. If you want to be extra. But anything after that, anything past that is like no deal. For at least for me, no deal. And like I
yeah. Like, I
said,
think,
Slimer over anything over 50, no deal.
yeah, like I think you'll be able to get. You'll be if there's certain pieces that you want, you'll be able to get them. Because like I know there's people that are gonna back it just so they can separate it and resell it. Like I think you'll be able to get everything. It's just a question of like how much are you kind of willing to pay. Like yeah, like me too. Like I'm not I'm not dropping like $100 for like a Slimer, but if I can get a Slimer for like 50, $60, then no question I will. But
Yeah, because like I said, the moment you start spending prices like for that, I might as well have just went in on the shit myself. If we're gonna go like
yeah,
that, so it's
yeah,
like, listen,
exactly. Like
I'm gonna price these bitches as what they would be if they were sold on the retail base, and since they ain't, and I'm giving you a markup so you can get your little nut in, like bro, like be reasonable. Like there should
yeah,
be no reason like anybody like I said if you see a Slimer or a Tully or the set of 4 anything like in ridiculous prices just laugh at them like stop it you trying to see what people are willing to accept and it's like nah
yeah.
get out of here bro it's not that serious it ain't not that serious.
Like just like a good like reminder for everybody. Like that's maybe gonna listen to this later. Remember the aftermarket is determined by what people are willing to pay, not what people are charging. It's determined what people are willing to pay. So if people don't start acting funny and dropping $200 for Slimer, like $400 for the Ghostbusters, like don't be doing none of that stuff.
Yeah, you'll get it at a
Because the
reasonable
after that,
price. You'll get it at a reasonable
yeah,
price. But
exactly,
if you jump at the first
exactly.
offer at $300, you're gonna set the tone for the rest of the stupid shit that
Yep,
follows.
exactly.
So,
The
like I
like
said,
the aftermarket,
treat that shit like
it's
MSRP. What
yeah,
would it be cost if you was to buy 4 Ghostbusters right now with sales tax? Probably set you back $125. And like I said, if you want to be particular with all the extra accessories that come with those things, and you want to bump it up to 135, let's go. But anything more than that, and you're reaching. You're reaching. Same thing goes for the Ghost Lady. Same thing goes for Slimer and Tully. Tully would be a $25 figure on the retail market. 35 would be reasonable. Hell, I'll even give you 40 because he's kind of a rarity. But other than that, you start coming at me with some $90, $100 for Tully, fuck out of here. No deal. No deal.
Yep.
Like I said, Slimer, 50 is the top I go. 60 maybe, but I'm not desperate. But like I said, anything over that and you're setting bad precedents. So let them know. Like, look
Yeah.
here, man, I know you're trying to get your little money back for your investment, but in the realization is, hey, you're not going to get all the money back, but you'll get some back for the accounted figures you didn't keep. So if you didn't want 4 sets of Ghostbusters, hey, $125. You just made back $125 off of your $300 or whatever $400 investment. You'll get some of it back. You ain't gonna get all of it back, but don't try to get all of it back on one swoop with a set of 4. Like that noise. I ain't paying that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I'm gonna pay that, I might as well just win in on it by myself. For that kind of nonsense. Like I said, don't sit there and think you under the barrel as a consumer. No, they're under the barrel. They now they trying to make a comeback for the loss they just took. So they're relying on you to cover that loss. So no, don't just take what they throw at you just because you think, oh man, somebody else is gonna jump on it. No, don't even. No one's jumping on it because that's a ridiculous price. You name the term. You barter with the gypsy. Don't just sit there and take it. You barter with that gypsy.
Yeah, like I said, like the aftermarket's determined by what people are willing to pay. So if people start acting wild right out of the gate, then yeah, like all these figures are gonna go up like ridiculous in price. But if people are kind of like, hey, like I kind of know how much this is worth, then that's what it is.
What's going on, Trunk? Yeah, big ups, Trunks. Posting all that stuff in the Discord. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. We're gonna talk about that too later in the show, because there's a couple figures that they showed today that I definitely got to get my hands on. So we're gonna talk about that definitely. But hey, like I said, Jimmy, listen, when Jimmy gets it, he'll do an unboxing and he'll show everybody how awesome it is, and then he'll run it into the ground.
Oh, you motherfucker!
And a good time had by all.
It's just vehicles, man. We got a bad history.
He's gonna run it right into the ground. But either that, we also got Star Wars Skeleton Crew to talk about. I think, shit, we might as well. Which would be longer because I know we got a lot of fig news. So I think we might as well do that and then we'll get into Skeleton Crew.
I bet Jimmy didn't watch it.
I didn't even know it released. Is it good?
I knew it.
God damn it, Jimmy.
Is it good?
Hey, you know what else? You know what releases tonight though?
What's that?
Creature Commandos.
Oh, hell yeah!
I'll watch that.
Yeah, that should. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that.
We'll have to talk about that next week then. But yeah, definitely. Is it good, Jimmy? Here's the thing. It's because I'm not trying to sit here and like dump on it because inherently there's nothing wrong with it. It's just something that just doesn't need to be. And it's like, again, who is this for? Like, it's a weird situation, especially if you know what Star Wars is, and like you're now asking me to have this disbelief that children could survive in this dangerous environment that is Star Wars. I've not watched Star Wars at any given point in my life, and like I said, nothing in Star Wars is a safe place. Not a planet, not the people, not anything. Even if you're living in parts where there's peace, there's still looming threat of danger in the Star Wars universe. There's no such thing as like actual like harmony in Star Wars. So why would I believe children could survive it? It's just weird. I don't know how to feel about the show because it's like I watched the 2 episodes and it's like whatever. Like I said, there's a couple tropes that you've seen in other shows as far as character design is given, far as like a Goonies type thing. But like I don't know what this is about. Like I don't know who this is for and where. Like me and Matt was saying, if this was just a show about pirates in the Star Wars universe, all for it. All
Oh
for
yeah,
it. If it was just
cool.
about pirates, but it's not. It's like children, and it's like I don't care, and they should be dead already. It's like it's Star
It's just
Wars. It's a dangerous like if chat anyone and people who see this later leave a comment down below. Tell me in your life that you've ever watched Star Wars or known anything of Star Wars as has the galaxy far far away been a safe fucking place for
considering
anything. The environment could kill you. The people could kill you. There's pirates. There's bounty hunters. There's a galactic empire. Depending on when time you exist, there's Sith and Jedi roaming the goddamn galaxy. When has this ever been a safe place? When has Star Wars ever been a safe place? You can't even park your ship without fucking pikes or Jawa stripping your shit. When has this been a safe place? You land in a cave and it turn out you in a pit of a motherfucking beast. When has this been a safe place? Somebody please tell me. When has it been a safe place?
I'm just you kind of had me when you're like they should be dead.
They should. Star Wars,
Uh,
like I said to
yeah.
Matt, unless this show was about kids who got sent into space abducted by pirates and then Yondu'd into being a Star Lord, and then we see them as like maybe young adult pirates, I maybe could have accepted that premise, but it's not going in that direction, and it's just like they should be dead then.
Yondude is Yondu's like much hipper and more laid back cousin.
But it's just
Yondude.
like, but it's like for real, son. I'm just saying. Like, and I tried to give it an open mind. I tried to just sit there and like not be judgmental. But at the end of it all, I'm just like, and then the end part really fucks you because I guess we're fucking talking about it before fake news. Fuck it, we're in it. We're in it already. God damn it. Okay, so Jimmy. So I'm explaining to Jimmy because Jimmy didn't see it. So they start off in spoilers, little spoilers, not too much because
Spoilers.
there's a part where they show like a bunch of pirates. They explain that okay, this takes place after the Empire has fallen. So second Death Star already blown the fuck up.
Okay.
Second Death Star already blown the fuck up. Mando and Baby Grogu probably out there somewhere doing some hot shit. Don't know yet, but this and they say, well, with the Empire gone, there's still parts of the galaxy where there are pirates. There's piracy. There's people out there doing and taking and fucking whatever they want. They're pirates. And then we get to the Goonies. And like I said the typical tropes, Jimmy. You have the one character who's the nerdy kid who dreams of more, and he wants to be an explorer, and he's got the reluctant friend who's willing to follow him, even though he knows it's not a good idea. But you know, besties are gonna do besties, boys being boys. So then on the other spectrum, you got the girls, where one of the girls is I'm rough, tough, street tough girl, but in actuality, I'm upper class because my mommy's in high society. And I also got my best friend who's kind of like the tech geeky girl. She's kind of my Peppermint Patty and Lucy character. You know, it's that dynamic. and then they both they both collide on the thing, which is like, it might be Jedi Temple. Turns out just to be a giant starship that's been buried underground on this planet that nobody ever fucking saw or heard or scanned or detected with all the droids. The Republic again is just inept of anything. And the one kid's got the absentee black dad who's just like, son, I gotta work. Here's some credits for, here's a lot of money for some dumb reason that will not come into play later, but will all come into play later, because credits, Republic credits, by the way. It's just, the ship gets automatically activated, flies them into space. Not only just flies them into space, immediately sets them into light speed. So people away from our planet, we don't know where we are, we're lost. And the only thing that can help us is the droid of the ship who's like, where's my captain? Captain, captain, captain. And then the little girl's like, look at me, I'm the captain now. And then the robot's like, okay, captain, captain. I mean, that's kind of what happened. Am I wrong, Matt?
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not wrong.
Not wrong. Look at me, I'm the captain now. And then the robot's like, okay, my captain. By the way, he's got a little like critter in his head too that comes out of his eye from time to time. But whatever I'm talking about. Yeah, just a thing. But then like, okay, so that's kind of the main crux. Before that, they show us like cool stuff like a pirate, the dog man, like that figure we saw a couple weeks back. The dog man, which was kind of cool. Dogman looked cool. Then there was this guy who had like a helmet where it was a mixture of like Cobra Commander, but almost a pirate helmet at the same time. It was kind of badass. And he looks pretty cool. But then they was like, oh, there's no money. And then something happens to him, which it probably is the Jedi guy. And this is where it gets weird. The kids get sent. And like I said, they light speed in the middle of fucking nowhere. The pirate robot's like, hey, Captain, there's a port over here, Captain, to get repairs, and we get you back to your planet, Captain. And they take them to the port, and the kids are all there, and once they find out kids got credits, now they trying to roll them, because he got credits. He got Republic credits, and he's like, hey, I ain't seen these around here. Where you get these these credits, kid? Where you get these, kid? And then they trying to roll them. And then the other girls are trying to get abducted by some lizard bitch. She might be trying to sex traffic them. I don't know. It's all weird. And they finally get caught by like Dogman pirates. So it's like Dogman's back. So it's like, okay, this might be good again. And then they put him in a cell. And next thing you know, Jude Law shows up and Jedi fucking's the key and end the show. So you mean to tell me you a Jedi and you just been allowing yourself to be captive all this time until some kids showed up? All of this is weird. All of it. I don't know what to say. I don't know. That's all I know. I don't.
Okay.
Any
So
questions?
It's the Goonies.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're a fan of like that, then you'll probably like this. I don't know. I kind of made it. I was kind of pretty adamant about not really being a huge fan of the Goonies, but I don't know.
What?
Like it wasn't like it's not like the first two episodes like they didn't like blow me away, but I wasn't like downing either. Like I wasn't like having a bad time with it. Like I
Like
thought it
that's the thing.
was
I didn't have like
okay.
I said, I didn't have a bad time. Like I said, I sat there and kept an open mind, but I'm sitting here like with these scenarios of like, okay, it's like it's Star Wars. It's not a safe place.
I like the elephant kid. Like he's funny. I like him.
Yeah, he's the reluctant best friend that follows along. He's just, I don't know, we
Yeah,
should do this guy. He's that guy.
yeah. Like the pirate stuff was cool. Like, it's okay. Like it's okay. Like it's hard to say because remember like the first two episodes of the Acolyte were pretty good. Like it was pretty good, and then it was
But then
once you
downhill from
started
there,
getting into the
though. But
mid.
it was downhill from
Yeah,
there.
so that's what I exactly. So that's what I mean. So like it's kind of too early to tell if it's gonna be good or not. Like it's just too
It's
early
too
to
early to
tell.
tell, but it's also a type of thing. Like I said, I just like everything about it and everything I know about Star Wars, even for Disney Star Wars. Star Wars is not a safe place. The galaxy far, far away is not a safe place for nobody. Women, children, younglings, uh, Jawas, Ewoks, nobody.
Well,
Nobody. Twi'leks,
it,
nobody. Ain't safe for no one. Was it safe for Rue and them? They wasn't safe. Wasn't safe for no one. Wasn't safe for
well,
Anakin mom.
it,
Wasn't safe for no one. You get sold to slavery. You get put in mine. Everything, man. Star Wars is not a safe place. But now all of a
yeah,
sudden,
like
I'm over here with the Goonies.
it's definitely not safe, right? Like those kids, like they kind of got into some trouble in that first
Like
episode.
if Han
In
can't trust
the
Lando, what the fuck you think these kids gonna do out here in these streets? Huh?
like the droid ended up kind
Han,
of bailing them out.
Lando turned the whole Cloud City on a nigga. A whole city. A whole city was in on it like, yo, these niggas pull up, don't do nothing, Vader got them. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. You just flying around thinking, oh man, I got some safe passage. My nigga Lando live over here. Let me go pop over here. We could get a little fuel, maybe some supplies. Next thing you know, oh shit, Vader. Set me up, bro. I thought we was homies. And even later on, they still gave that nigga a job. Still get that nigga a job. Hey, bro, I know you set us up and all, but we need somebody to fly this Falcon real quick while we go find Han because you all trapped in carbonite because you know you betrayed him. So I'm gonna need you to work for us now. And the Lando's like, yo, it's all good. I know I fucked up, but it's Star Wars, nigga. It was either that or get choked out by Vader. What'd you want me to do? What'd you want me to do? Was I supposed to get choked out? Was the people supposed to get killed by the Empire? I was under a barrel. See how I said? Look at that. Star Wars, not a safe place. Not a safe place. Just saying. You tell me a time when that galaxy far, far away has been a safe place. Niggas out here be snitching, bounty hunters.
My favorite part is when Anakin slaughtered all those younglings.
Yeah, because they did his mom dirty. When he turned to the dark side. Come on. The sand people. What are you telling me? Star Wars is not a safe place.
Master Skywalker, what do we do?
Master Skywalker, what are we? There's too many of them. What are we going to do? Zoom. Like, bro, not a safe place. Even when they gave us punk ass Obi-Wan series, Reva, what was her motivation? She got shanked as a little youngling by who? Vader. Why? Not a safe place. Not a safe place. Star Wars, not a safe place, not even for children. You should have learned that a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Shit ain't safe unless your ass knows the Force, or you just some kind of scoundrel little nigga in these streets. You better have some skills, or you a dead one. You gonna be a refuge in the planet, slaving it, bumming it, scrounging for credits. Star Wars ain't a safe place. I'm just saying. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that Star Wars is a safe place. Like, if you had a road to choose between, like, Mario Land and Star Wars, which way you going? I'm going to Mario Land. Sure, there's some Goombas and shit, but I can just step on them motherfuckers. You gotta dodge something every now and then. But I don't gotta worry about planets blowing up. Remember, don't forget that. Don't forget those times. Remember the good times when random planets blew the fuck up? You know,
Alderaan?
remember the good times.
Oh, I remember Alderaan.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Me and time when Star Wars was a safe fucking place.
Well, like
Remember
if
when they
if
were
if
testing
it
out the
was
Death? Remember when they was testing out the Death Star? Ask your man Endor. Ask your man Endor how it feel. Rogue One. Come on.
like if it was, there would be no show then, right?
There'd be no show, but I just like I said, but it's hard for me to suspend the disbelief of just like these children who are not skilled, by the way. None of these children are like skilled in any proficiency that would allow them to maybe survive like a Ezra, but there's no Ezra here. Like I said, we've had children in the Star Wars universe, but most of them are usually more proficient. Even Omega, she's a clone, so she's already proficient because she's DNA to do. She's a soldier. Ezra, you know what I'm saying? He had a little bit of the force in him. He had the touch. Plus, he was a scoundrel already by trade, so he had a skill. He wasn't just some kid going to school. Anyways, I know I rambled on that. That's how I feel about the show. Like I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's it just feels weird.
No, like it's definitely too early to say if it's bad or not. Like I don't know. We'll have to just kind of wait and see. Like we'll have to wait and see what
Like I said,
happens.
some of the characters are a little cliched, but it is what it is. It's Goonies. What do you want?
Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's just Space Goonies, or it's like Space Stranger Things.
See, that's the thing. I never even watched Stranger Things, so I had no point of reference of that show.
I did. I love Stranger Things.
I hear it's good, but I never cared. I didn't really care. Like it didn't pique me. But I guess since
That's how I feel.
but yeah, like I
That's
said,
how I
that was
feel
pretty
about
much
Goonies.
episode 1 and 2. It's like it's I do want to see where it goes, but I feel like I already know where it's gonna go. Because the main premise is like the kids are like, we just want to go back home, and the planet we live on is a planet that apparently doesn't exist. But
Yeah,
somehow they come from this planet. You know what I'm saying? So is that why the Jedi waited? I don't know. Like I said, I want to see what happens, but like I said, it's just. All right, well, let's jump into your number one source for news and information. We got a lot to do, so no need for all the interludes. It's fake news. And as always, check that spaghetti policy.
Oh.
All right, so we kicking things off. We got Hasbro. We got Marvel Legends. Retro collection Spider-Man action figure here. It's kind of the classic first appearance look, where it wasn't. It was more of a darker tone.
That's not bad.
They give you like the little extra wings. I don't know how I feel about the big blue
is this
spider on the back, but
is this just a reissue of the one that came out like 2-3 years ago, like the Amazing Fantasy one?
I think it is.
Okay, that's cool. So I guess again, like if you missed that one, it's always nice to get a second chance.
But I think they added some more accessories to this one though, because he didn't have all the extra wings on that one.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll probably pick this up because I need this one for my Spider-Man. okay with it. 29, January 25.
All right, here we go. This I was excited for this when we got it revealed on the pipelines. We're getting Cal Naka in the Black Series from the Acolyte. It's a Jedi Wookiee. What more? What more could you
They
ask
wait.
for?
They wait till the show
Like
is over and dead to be like, here you go.
you know what? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Listen, like say what you want about the show. Like if you didn't like the show, then I get it. Like me too. Like I'm on the end of the fence of I also did not like that show, but the figures have been really really good, and again, like it's not a lot of Jedi Wookiees out there, so
I'm not gonna
it's pretty
lie.
cool.
I might fold on the Kunok and the Kilnaka.
Yeah,
I might fold on the Wookiee. You
yeah,
hear that,
it's like
Crumps? You hear that? I might fold on the Wookiee.
yeah, like it's just such a cool toy, and like I said, there's not a lot of Jedi Wookiees out there. Like even if you didn't like the show, then just pretend that it's somebody else if you want. Like I think it's still a cool figure. I'm definitely getting this one. Like I said, like it's like a Jedi Wookiee. It's insane. And he's got like Jedi robes and stuff. Like I'm glad that this is him from the flashbacks, and they didn't give us the hermit Talnaka when he was just kind of like naked. Like I'm glad, like he's getting the soft good robes and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
cool.
perfect. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it looks good. I said I might fold on the Kilnaka.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't have anybody with a green lightsaber.
There you go. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think this is like a new mold. Like I don't think this is the Black Chrysanthemum or the Chewbacca. Like I think this is a totally new
No,
mold. I could be wrong about that.
you're not wrong. He's definitely like completely new.
Yeah, so I mean that's cool too.
Yeah, I might fuck with it.
Yeah.
Him and generic Master Nego, they'll go well together.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Trunks. I think one of my one of my biggest problems with that show is that they tease a Jedi Wookiee, and then like he's barely there. Like when they finally find him later on, it's like he's already dead. Like we should have got to see the fight between him and the stranger. Like that's my only issue, is we didn't see enough of this character. And I think had we seen more of this character and less of the twins, then probably people would like that show a lot better.
Yeah, we just get that one little flashback scene, and it's like that's it.
Yeah. Like, like I like probably had we gotten more of this guy, and like I said, less of the twins, I think people would have probably people would like that show a lot more.
Kilnaka here, set you back 35, April 25.
Whoa, all right, here we go. We got some Motu. We got from the cartoon collection. We're getting Hordak. You gotta have a Hordak. There's no question about that.
Hordak is a must.
Yeah, it's cool. He's got the cartoon colors, and like if you were to put cartoon Hordak and mini comic Hordak side by side, yeah, you could barely tell the difference. So I think even though technically this is the cartoon colors, I think it could work either way.
Oh, definitely. You get away with it. Gotta have Warnock. Also, yeah, $20. Okay, can't beat that. $20.
Yeah.
January 25. You got some more cartoon. You got Manny
Yeah.
Faces up in here.
Got Manny Faces is he's a cool character for sure.
Always a fan favorite. Classic OG character. So you can't really do Masters if you don't have Manny Faces. Okay.
And I noticed like he doesn't have the button, so I guess you just kind of change the faces like
Yeah, where's the
manually.
button at? Or maybe they got something. Is anything in the back of the head though?
I don't
No,
know.
I think this whole top probably twisted. Like there's a bit of a gap there.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't have Manny Faces any other way, bro.
Mhm.
If I can't spin his faces with my two hands, then what is the point?
Wow.
Well,
I
don't
wish
act
I
like
had.
it. Don't act like it's just me.
I wish I had Manny Faces, but
You
I
could
have one.
look. You could pre-order them right now. You
Yeah,
could have them.
$20, January 25, Jimmy.
I want Mosquito.
You get that too.
Oh shit. Okay.
And a
Well,
Triclop
oh,
Yeah.
with cartoon features from cartoons collections. You want to be that guy? You want to be exclusive? You want to be top tier? You want the bitches to respect you?
whoa. Yeah. Actually,
Exactly.
I'm a man.
You should keep telling yourself. That's right.
Thank you.
The Triclops here. We got in the cartoon collection. Also, $20, Jimmy. So you're gonna want to stock up with the Mosquito
Thank,
Army.
thank you, Papa Smith.
And you get the Mosquito Army, January 25. But then save up, because then I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these whole Gray Skull Turtles collabs.
Oh yeah.
Is
I'm
anybody
not.
really? I mean, to be honest, is anybody fucking with this?
Oh,
Uh, who made? Oh, this is by Mattel. Yeah, I'm not. So
But like, man, I know you go into some masters, but are you fucking with this?
no,
it's weird.
no, because it's just again, it's just like I'm not a fan of like crossover figures. Like to me, like I just don't see the appeal. Like I already collect like Ninja Turtles and I collect Masters. Like why do I need to have them like mixed together?
The turtle crossover stuff's really popular right now. I guess that's why they're
I
doing it.
mean, Turtles crosses over with a lot of stuff, but I'm in that same camp of I'm a basic turtle bitch. Like I don't want them wearing outfits other than pads, belts, weapons, and the mask over their face. Like I don't like unless they're in trench coats. Other than that, I don't care for turtles with jobs.
Yeah,
Like I just want them to be ninjas. Fight the foot. Like I said, give me new enemies for them to fight. As far as turtles, like I said, I want my turtles just to look like turtles. I don't need them to have cool outfits. They don't need jobs. They don't have to play ball or be rappers or wrestlers. Like right now at the Target, they got that RG4 pack of them turtles just sitting there, like literally peg warming. Like no one's buying it because I'm like, I guess nobody wants it. But I'm like, I don't want it. I don't feel like having turtles dressed up like wrestlers. It looks cool, but I don't want it.
yeah.
Like, that's not my turtles. That's not how I see
Oh,
turtles. I see turtles.
like the stomp, the stomp 4-pack.
Yeah, the Archie ones.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Like, there's a bunch of like other turtle like stuff that's kind of like sitting there at my Target at least, but it's like I don't want none of that. Like I said, everything I kind of need, I had it. I had it. Like, the only thing you could do for me right now is just give me some goddamn mousers. That's literally all you could do for me right now. Other than that, I'm good. The moment I got a Krang in the bodysuit, shit, everything else was literally like just gravy. Okay? Because your boy was set. So, like I said, I don't need turtles dressed up in cosplay. I don't need turtles LARPing.
Yeah.
It looks good, don't get me wrong. It's just like it's never been my jam when it came to Turtles. Hell, it's never been my jam when it's come to any figure. And like growing up in the 90s and the 80s, when you get the toys, it's like, hey, the baseline figure, and then here's ice figure, here's desert figure, here's jungle figure, here's underwater figure. I don't want none of that. Give me baseline, because that's what's in the cartoon. Niggas ain't never wore none of them extra outfits. Batman ain't never put on no damn jungle outfit. Okay, get out of here. He ain't put on no desert camo. Like, why? Like, just giving me repaints. Just keep selling the same Batman. Trust me, kids will buy it. You're not understanding. They're not looking for new. They're looking for what they see. Anyways, Leonardo here. 20 March 2025. And now Michelangelo's got a new job.
Oh, I don't like
Yeah.
his outfit at all.
No.
And he's got Electro Nux, and he's rocking Snake Mountain gear. The Reptile Wars.
You know,
Sounds.
I'm sure there's somewhere out there that is like, this is their Turtles collection because they don't want to collect two. They're like, I don't want to collect two different lines. But yeah, it's just kind of not for me. Like I said, I don't do crossover figures. I didn't get the Power Ranger Turtles. I didn't
Me
get the
neither.
Universal Monster Turtles. I didn't get the Transformer Turtle Van. Like I just don't do the crossovers.
That's
You know what?
actually the only
I
one I
passed on
did
that
get.
too. I was gonna get those Power Ranger Turtles, and I kind of passed on them too. Like, I really was like, you know what? I don't want to do that, because if that's the case, I just get Power Rangers.
I
Yeah,
saw
exactly.
I saw those at the store. I passed on them too, but I picked up that like Transformers Turtle Van. That's the only thing I kind of was tempted on.
I've seen it and I passed
It's
on
like
it. I was just like, yeah, I'm okay.
the turtle Power Rangers were nice. Like it's just, I already have turtles and I already have Power Rangers. I don't need the turtles as Power Rangers.
And it's like, where do you even display those? You know,
Yeah, exactly.
where will this fit in my collection? Because
Yeah.
like right now, my turtle shelf and my Power Rangers shelf are two different things. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, so I kind of just like kind of opted out on that. I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yeah. So it's just this. This is just the same thing. Like I'm sure there's somewhere out there that likes these and go, good. Like that's great. It's just for me. I kind of I'm okay.
Yeah.
Well, $20, 21, March of 25. And then we got a Baxter Stockman here, a clamp chomp, which I guess is like a mouser type guy. I don't know. It's whatever. I
Uh,
mean,
yeah, I'm passing.
Yeah,
Clamp Champ. I like his name.
he's Clamp Champ. Who's he supposed to be though?
He's Clamp
I
Champ.
think
He's gonna clamp your champ.
I think he's supposed to be like he's supposed to have like mouser stuff. Like
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm
clamp is
saying.
supposed to be like a giant mouser.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but he's not Baxter Stockman though.
I don't believe I don't believe he's supposed to be Baxter Stockman, but I guess like unintentionally, like you could have him be Baxter Stockman.
I assumed he was. Once I saw like the Mouser, it kind of made more sense because like Baxter Stockman made the Mousers,
Or
right?
maybe he is, like he does. Yeah, or maybe yeah, maybe he is.
But it is what it is. It's an easy pass for me, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Also, March of 2025.
This one's kind of cool. This is mutated ninja. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Was it the character Ninjor? And now he's a dragon. Which I guess I don't know. I mean, because Ninjor was just a ninja, and now he's a dragon. So okay, man. At least it's something new.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. The dragon thing kind of threw me off.
Yeah, Ninjor is just a ninja,
Yeah,
but he mutated into a dragon because he's a ninja.
yeah, like Ninjor is the black ninja, and Slamurai is the white ninja.
Whoa.
What?
But like I said, this was the kind of like crossover. Like, okay, this makes more sense of like, okay, you mutated a person from Masters of the Universe. Okay, it's fine. Don't care for it, but it's fine.
Ninjor wears an all black outfit, and Slamurai wears like an all white outfit to reflect what side they're on. Jimmy, what did you think I was talking about?
Oh, are we still on the race thing? I thought you forgot.
Huh?
Races.
This guy,
Racist? Are we talking about
this guy,
racist? What?
and Jimmy can't go one episode without trying to be controversial.
Always
It's
trying to.
been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. I need to get something out. You know.
Why you gotta be so edgy, man? Why you always trying to get us taken down?
I don't like us.
Why you hate us?
It's just got to be an edge lord.
I don't. That's exactly it. I'm an edgelord. Jimmy the edgelord. I like it.
Always gotta be the heel. I blame the TV.
Me too. I blame the time zone. This is what happens when
That
you're
too. You
late
know
for
who else I
everything.
blame? I blame. I blame her.
Yeah.
Who?
If you look
Oh,
at.
my gal.
Mm-hmm, I blame
Oh
her.
yeah, I like it. I like what I see.
I blame her.
It's like I'm a horny teenager, you know.
But you're a grown ass man.
No, you crazy.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens.
I like my black little sweater you gave me.
I mean, you was
Wish I had a hood. I want a hood because I'm in.
You get what you get, right? $20, March of 25 for the ninja or dragon. All right, we got a couple Hasbro Pulse exclusives now coming to BBTS. If anybody was interested,
Yeah, that's
so
cool. We got Starduster.
Glassified, decent looking figure.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. He's nice. Comes with like a little box of cereal. Like that's fun.
Yeah, he's just kind of a basic character.
Yeah.
Just 35 January of 25. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see what time it was. Give me a second, I gotta jump on a boat.
Yeah, we got the 2-pack, the Steel Corps, Commander versus Twilight Guard. It's like an army builder set, like you get one good guy, one bad guy, and they're both army builders. So, that's always fun.
This is a nice little 2-pack. I kind of wanted to get it because I like the Crimson Guard and the new colors. It looks pretty tight. Like I was real tempted to pick this up. Like I didn't care for the GI Joe guy, but I like that Crimson dude. Like I wish they just sold him as a single though.
Yeah.
Now I didn't add everything BBTS added, but just know that most of the exclusives they had there, you can now get them here. So I didn't feel like we needed to go over everyone because we kind of went over them when they were on Hasbro.
Yeah.
But hey, 55 January 25.
Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. SH Figure Arts. They've been cooking. They just been cooking lately. Uh, we're getting Hunter x Hunter figures. Uh, obviously we're gonna start it off with Gon. But yeah, this is great. Like I love seeing like SH Figure Arts go back and do like older series, like older like beloved series, even though this isn't that old. Uh, yeah, this is just really cool to me. This is just I love this.
I take it you picking this up then.
Oh my god, like I might even get like I'm gonna get like multiples of every character.
Whoa.
Multiples.
Yeah, I'm getting this. There's not even any question about it. I'm gonna be all in on Hunter x Hunter.
A lot of different head sculpts, got a lot of hand,
Yeah,
accessories.
yeah. Figure art's cooked with this one, man.
65 July of 25.
2025.
And you can't. Everybody knows you can't have Gon without his best mate, Killua, and you know, like everything I said about going to it just applies here. Like this is great. Like this is something where like I go to bed at night and I dream about if SH Figure Arts made Hunter x Hunter figures, and then now they are like this is like my dreams are coming true right before my eyes.
Thought I was your dream.
I can have more than one dream, Jimmy. Okay.
That was perfect. That was a good response. I like it.
Yeah, this is great. The only thing is I hope that I hope they really go deep with this line. Like figure arts can sometimes be a little like a little spotty, but I hope they go really I hope they go really far with this line.
Pre-orders
Like if
matter.
they if they complete like the main crew and we get a Hisoka, I'm good, but like I hope they go deep in this line.
Yo, damn, mad cats getting taken out by them war games, son.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it kind of like unintentionally was like like I always say, like when you have a horribly dangerous match like this, like sell how dangerous and brutal it is, and they sort of unintentionally did that because in that one match it's like we got three injuries that are gonna leave people on the shelf. So it's kind of like unintentionally they showed how violent that match is.
You gotta. Apollo, get out of here, Apollo.
Still,
Do
he still
Apollo
works
like
there.
that, bro.
He still works there.
Yo, my man just kicked the shit out of Apollo. You know what? They probably like, you know what? It's all good. We still got Tama and Jacob. We still got Tama.
Yeah, so it's like it's like when you have all four of them, it's like that's the bloodline at 100%, and then without Tongaloa with Solo, Jacob, and Tama, it's like bloodline at 99%.
It's still just as effective.
Yeah, they're like WWE, they're like, oh my god, whew, like thank God it wasn't Tama that got injured, like thank God it was the shitty one.
Who got hurt? Oh, it's a Tanga? Oh, shit. I thought you said Tama for a minute.
Yeah.
He was like, wait a minute. Was it Yeet or no Yeet? Oh, no Yeet? Oh, okay, we're fine.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, well, everything worked out then, I guess.
I mean, tough break for Bronson, but he'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Casper just landing on their feet hard on that cage, I guess, though, too, bro. What?
Like I said, like, like thick boys were not meant to fly like that.
At
I
least,
believe I can fly.
at least not try to land on your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I can
Yeah,
fly.
you gotta take that on the belly or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
believe I can fly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitch.
Also 65 for this figure, August of 25.
This is cool. I'm kind of glad the Naruto line is continuing. I'm not particularly a big fan of Hinata. Like I'd much rather get like Neji, but she's cool. I'm happy to be getting new characters in this line, I guess.
Oh, you got the Saturday Night's main event this week?
Is it this week?
Is it? Oh, it's next Saturday.
Yeah, because I think we got I think isn't it NXT tomorrow?
It's tomorrow deadline?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Shit. I did not know. Almost forgot.
It's gonna be a busy night because it's also UFC 310 tomorrow.
I don't keep up with UFC, so I wouldn't even know it was on the card.
Well, I let me just say I know what show I'm gonna be watching tomorrow.
NXT.
Oh, and NXT can wait till the next day. But yeah, this all right. Like I said, I'm just happy to be getting like new characters in this line. Even though like she's not my favorite. She comes with some cool effects, I guess.
We're talking about trading soon, huh? Okay. 75, June of 25.
Uh, yeah, this again something where it's like it's really nice to see figure arts kind of do something different, kind of step out of the box. We're getting Gintoki from Gintama, which is I don't think it's still going, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, this again is just really nice figure,
Wait, how did he do that shit
really nice.
with his arm? Oh,
I
okay.
removable piece. Yeah, this is great. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. It's cool. I haven't had a chance to watch as much Gintama as I would like, but either way, I'm getting this. It's like figure arts usually they focus on like new stuff, like whatever's going on now is usually what they focus on, and like usually like Figma was the one that would do all like the older series, so it's really nice to see kind of figure arts kind of giving us stuff for like people that are into like the current stuff and the new series, but also they're kind of going back and doing some like beloved shows, which is really nice to see. And they're keeping those legacy lines going.
1985, June 25. All right, from Near Automata, Real One. You got B2 here. For any of you Near Automata fans.
Yeah,
Onomatopoeia.
that's cool.
I never played the game, but I have watched the anime.
Okay. I'm the opposite. Like I played the game, but I never watched the anime.
Anime's pretty wild.
But this is cool. I like 2B. I'll probably fuck around and get this too, if I'm being honest. Like I said, like I never watched the show, but I played the game and I like the game a lot. Like I remember the ending was pretty wild.
Hundo, January of 26. 26.
That
Yikes.
time.
God damn. Okay.
They really pushing a lot of figures to 2026. You guys notice that?
Mhm.
Ooh, oh yeah, I'll talk about this. This is a reissue of something that released a few years ago, but it's Mafek's comic book Carnage, and I think out of all like the Carnages I've bought over the years, I still think this one's the best. Especially like it has a cool Cletus Cassidy head sculpt, and yeah, really cartoony or comic book accurate. So I think if you missed this when it first came out, you should get it now because it's like so good. I haven't had to upgrade since I got this in like 2018.
It does look good.
Yeah. Lots of accessories. I like that closed mouth look. That's nice. Yeah, I don't remember how much he was back in the day. So he might have gone up.
$500.
500.
$5 million.
The dreamer is right. But he doesn't dream about me.
Also a hundo, December of 24. So coming soon.
Oof. Hard pass on this.
Yamaguchi. It's a Revoltech. It's a Yamabooty.
Yeah, this is an easy pass for me. I don't need this at all.
Yeah.
Venom Gwen.
I think I
Like
think I have Marvel Legends one anyway, and I don't even like that one.
yeah, like I kind of again, I'm kind of like not a like I was never really like a Spider-Gwen fan, and so I certainly don't need a Gwenum, and I'm certainly not spending Yama booty money on a Gwenum.
That is some nice strong women.
It is a Gwenum, isn't it?
Mhm. Gwenum. It's just like don't get it twisted. Like I don't have a issue with Spider Gwen. Like she's fine, but it's like she's one of those characters where it's like she's like the trend now, so they just keep shoving her in our faces.
It's Yama booty. Yeah, I don't care for this figure, so I'm okay.
Sometimes feel like I'm the only person that fucking can't stand Tiffany Stratton.
Does she got big booba?
Yeah, but they're fake.
That's okay. I like silicone. Don't worry, brother.
Art artificial, brother. They're not real.
They don't gotta be real, brother. Gotta feel real, brother.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. Love you, brother.
$105, $10.50 deposit, September of 25.
He didn't say it back.
What are you talking about over there, Jimmy?
Nothing.
Transformers! That is all.
Oh, the Goodwill Jack, right?
Yeah, this is a
From
nice looking
Bumblebee.
wheeljet. It is parts with it's a figure with labor because the model kit. So
I don't do labor.
you love labor. You love manual labor.
No, I
Oh my.
don't.
I wish this was the Van Wheeljack.
Pablo?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to say that, Matt.
Sorry. Sometimes I can't help it. I just say stuff.
I mean, it looks good. Like I have no need for the wheeljack, but I appreciate it. And hey, $20. So January of 25.
Whoa.
I mean, this is not as bad as Megatron. I mean, Grimlock Megatron as Godzilla, but this is just another
Uh,
cheap ass repaint.
I kind of
what's
think this
this?
is worse.
What's this supposed to be? Mechagodzilla?
No.
This is another like crossover thing.
Like, I don't know.
I don't get it.
Like, what's Synergex? Isn't that the company that did something? I don't know.
I think so. I don't remember, but
Gojira, Gojira, where are you? Whatever. I don't know. It's fucking cares. It's like stupid.
it's
It's
an
just
Optimus
white.
Prime. I am not buying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Like
Trump
I don't need
says
this.
it's
I don't.
the Kairu Mecha Godzilla.
And I mean, how's it Mecha Godzilla? Like he doesn't transform into a Mecha Godzilla. He transforms into a truck.
I don't know. I don't know, man. They just doing everything and anything with my Transformers.
Stupid. Did any of you guys get that Laser Prime?
Which one?
The original one. The
No.
I didn't either. I got the Toxitron and he was pretty cool, but
Nah, I don't mess with too many of those. I just like I said, I try not to fill my collection of things that I know I really don't want. Like for that purpose, it's just like don't. I can't
yeah,
just keep adding things I don't need.
I feel you.
Like so, things like this is like, and it doesn't serve a purpose. It doesn't resonate with me for anything like that. So there's no reason to have this. Like I have a version of this Prime in a masterpiece scale, and it was a special edition, and that's the only one I got, and that's the only one I'm gonna have. And I'm not gonna buy any more Primes that look like this Prime. It's not even my Prime. Scourge. Not even a Scourge. 65 June of 25.
Yeah, I'm good on this too.
Rise of the Beasts Mirage model kit. Uh-oh.
Even
Yeah,
though
we
I
fucked
did,
up.
even though I did think Mirage was good in that movie, I just I'm good on this.
Women getting sloppy over here, Naomi.
Yep.
I mean, Mirage was fine, but I don't care for the look. Plus, this Mirage does not transform. So he too is useless. What would you pay to put this figure together yourself, Jimmy?
I'd pay one.
$59.99.
Oh. Oh my.
$59.99, you say, Jimmy?
I pay one hooker for every piece I gotta plug in.
Well, no, you dumb son of a bitch. It's $80.
Hey,
First
don't use that
quarter of
language with
25.
me. Don't use that language with me.
Don't say hooker and plug-in in the same sentence ever again.
I'm gonna plug in the hooker.
Whoa. Sir.
Yeah. Got
Oh
some
baby, here we go. From
Yamaguchi.
yeah, getting Miko Toga. This is great. Again, like we talk about this every time, but seems like McFarlane is done with My Hero, so this is the line now, baby. This is the one.
What? Yamaguchi?
Yeah. The only thing is they're like the only thing they're like a little bit smaller than McFarlane.
I
These?
mean,
Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
depends on which character though. I mean,
yeah, but I think if you scale these with figure arts, like I think if you get that new figure arts line in combination with these, you might be okay. That might be the way to go. I don't know. Trunks, what do you think? What do you think, Trunks? Like I think certain characters, like I think probably the All Might, like the Hawks, like anybody that's like intended to be like an adult, I think works. But I got the new yeah, right there. Like I got that new Shigaraki, and next to the McFarlane Deku, like Deku definitely looks way beefier.
I'm saying I'm not trying to start from scratch though, bro.
Yeah,
Not
I
trying to
know
start
that's
from. I'm
kind
not
of
trying to start from scratch.
I know like that's kind of where I'm at.
And like
Like
I said, I pretty much
these I
got everything they've produced on a My Hero side of things. So
that's
like
why I'm
I'm
like
on that.
these don't scale perfectly with McFarlane, but I don't know. I kind of think like good enough. Yeah, cause me too. Me too. Like I'm right there with you. Like there's just too much out there for me to be starting from the beginning on the My Hero. There's just too much other stuff to collect. But fucking McFarlane, man.
Poor Electra Lopez just come out here to do job.
That's it.
And Tiffany getting the win here.
I'm a jobber.
She is a jobber. Good call, Jimmy. Look at you.
Thank you.
Look at you. You're learning. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So Meechin, Tiffany, Chelsea, and Bailey. That's the final four.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I still say Chelsea Green.
I say either Chelsea or Bailey. I don't know. I'm thinking not Tiffany because she's got the briefcase. So I'm thinking if anything, she's gonna probably end up taking the title off at Naya at some point.
115, 1150 deposit, August 25. Why would you trust Tommaso? It was cheaper. It was cheaper. Okay, King of Fighters Maya Sakura Red Skirt Dance version 1/6 scale. Wow, this one's for the boys.
What's my first question?
What, do the shoes come off? I don't know, Jimmy.
Find out.
It might. But it doesn't look like it though. But it
Fuck.
could though. It could though. Could.
I don't take coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know.
You'll love it though. It's
No. It doesn't work
listen,
anymore.
it's only $1.30 with a $13 deposit.
No, thank you.
October 25. Look at that. Come on.
No, thank you. I okay.
Alright, we got a Tummy Tech. We got Little Armory Figma SP 170 Special Forces member.
It looks cool. It's like generic army dude.
Generic army dude. He will kill with prejudice. Generic army dude. Get out of my way. I'm shooting at you. What? That's random.
What? Holy shit, that's a lot of guns.
That's a lot of guns.
Does he really come with all that?
I would hope so, but I don't think so.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Got excited. He's a 6-inch army dude, but whoa, the price on this guy, $130 with a $13 deposit, October 25.
That's crazy.
This is a Higher Toys. We got Godzilla against Mecha Godzilla, Godzilla PX Preview exclusive action figure. What does that mean? Nobody knows.
This is Higher Toys, and they're giving us sort of what we want. I mean, I want other monsters, but it looks very good. I definitely want other monsters. I hope we keep getting other monsters. What do you think, Matt?
It's just kind of like, I don't know, man. Like every time we see something that's not like a unique monster, it sort of kills my interest for this line.
Yeah.
It's just because it makes me think that like we're never gonna get those characters. Like, you know, like every time we see something, it's another Godzilla or it's like a MonsterVerse thing. It just really makes me think that like we're never gonna see those characters, those C-list monsters that I kind of really hope this line would be.
I like his spikes, though.
Spikes are
I believe this is a Godzilla I don't own, so I have incentive to get it. But I agree. I want other monsters. I want Ebera. I already got a Biolante, but I don't know. Like, just freaking do what's.
Bro, I want Ebera. I want King Caesar.
Yeah,
I want Manda. I want Kumanga. I want fucking Batra. Anguirus.
Rodan.
Like, Rodan. Like, I want everything. but it just I don't know. It just seems like every time we see something, it's another Godzilla or it's just MonsterVerse stuff. Like it really makes me feel like we're never gonna get to those. We're never gonna get any of those guys. It
Megalon.
seems like yeah, like Megalon would be great. Like I kind of had high hopes when they announced they got the license for Toho stuff, but so far they're not living up to what my expectations were.
Well, this Zilla will set you back $50. December of 25.
This is Monster Arts Godzilla from Final Wars, which is undoubtedly one of the worst Godzilla movies of all time, but I
Wait,
like it.
what?
Yeah.
No, that's like one of my favorites. If anything, that was such a badass movie.
Well, I know, like I like it too, but I'm saying like I think the majority of people would go thumbs down on this movie. Like listen to like listen to anybody talk about this movie and they're always kind of like thumbs down, but me too, I kind of like this one. It's like a you get to see like all the old monsters just make a comeback and like even some of them they're there for 5 seconds, but like we get to
Even
see him
Godzilla.
fight. Yeah, like we get to see him fight the Matthew Broderick Godzilla. Like that's kind of cool.
Can anybody talk about how Godzilla's head kind of looks like a cat?
Yeah, it does. I have this figure. It does.
Okay, so it's not just
He's
me then.
cute. No, no. Like as soon as I popped him out of the box, I was like, "Oh, kitty."
He's
Yeah,
just an
he's a
angry.
kitty.
He's the angry kitty
Yeah, that's all it is.
who breathes fire.
Yeah.
Although they do sell Kitty Zillas already, so if you really wanted a Kitty Zilla, you could have got one.
Mm.
Oh my god, this
Hundred
match is so boring.
bucks, June of 25 for Kitty Zilla here. Minus one. Minus
Oh,
one.
here we go. Here we go. Yeah. This I like -1 I think is like the opposite of Final Wars where I think this is like universally like praised as like one of the best Godzilla movies. Like certainly one of the best ones in the last decade. Like -1 totally shits all over the MonsterVerse. Like I don't care what anybody says.
I'm one of those guys who thinks this is the best Godzilla movie.
You know what? I honestly might be I honestly might be with you on that. This might be my favorite Godzilla movie.
Like I ordered my first X Plus Godzilla, and it was this version. Like, I freaking love that movie, dude.
Like it's hard to say cuz like if I would put this one against like I don't know, like I like Shin Godzilla a lot too,
Yeah,
but
I think
like
as a
this
Godzilla
like
movie, this is better.
yeah, I agree.
Because like Shin Godzilla wasn't like a traditional Godzilla movie; it was more of like horror, in
Yeah,
a
that's
way.
what I mean. So like it would be hard for me to compare this to Shin Godzilla cuz Shin Godzilla like is so different because that was almost like what if we made Godzilla into almost like a straight up like horror movie? And like obviously like the classic like Godzilla movies where Godzilla is a champion of Earth, like they're gonna always have a special place in my heart. But if it's like what Godzilla movie am I more likely to go back and rewatch? Probably this one's at the top of the list.
Yeah,
And I think it just got a dub.
yeah. I watched the dub version. It's hard.
Like the first one I watched was the sub, but
Oh, they got dub version now?
Yeah.
You got a link to that?
Just go on Netflix.
No, no, no? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, this is great.
Might have to give it a rewatch.
Yeah.
$140. February of 25. Anybody here going in on that?
I
Oh,
might. I might.
this is actually a reissue. I have this figure.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you been watching this anime, Matt?
Oh, absolutely.
Same, bro. This shit is wild, bro.
It's pretty wild. Like it's pretty wild. Like I kind of went into it and I didn't know what to expect, and that's been
It's like
like each
give me
episode.
your pee pee.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
No, what do they call it? They call it his banana organ.
Yeah, give me
Like we want your banana
give me
organ.
your banana.
I, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you guys watching.
And then they tell the girl, they're like, "We'll take your banana organ too."
It's
Get help.
It's wild.
it's this anime called the Dandadan. And these dudes right here, these like aliens. It's hard to explain it because there's a lot going on. But it's a good show.
Yeah, like it's almost like trying to explain it would almost be like a disservice.
Yeah.
But it's like there's like a kid and he gets possessed by like a ghost, and now it gives him like powers. Like, it
But
gives him like ghost powers.
but the
But
spirit's
then
also
there's
chasing him and she wants his pee pee. Like
yeah, yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. So like he loses his junk, and like basically he basically has to get his dick and two balls back.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like, yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like when I'm explaining, it sounds so fucking weird, but like if you watch it, like it's just fucking great. That's why I
I'm,
said like it's like explaining it is almost like doing it a disservice.
and this is
I'm
one of
gonna
the and this
stick.
is one of the aliens that kind of look like this sometimes.
Yeah, they look like that.
I'm gonna just stick with like Rugrats. I ain't gonna
And
watch.
they have like they have like giant robotic like attachments that come out of their pants.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, like Trunks is saying it goes from wild shit to a really serious and sad episode out of nowhere, and that's what I like. That's one of the things I love about it is like you never know what to expect. Like every episode is like more wild and zany than the last, but then sometimes you get these like sad episodes, and then sometimes there's elements where like I don't know, like that one episode where that ghost kept following that girl around, and like she's the only one that could see her, like like that was kind of creepy. Like there's so much going on. I don't know, Jimmy. I think you should watch it. I think you should
I'm
watch it.
I'm good. That's all good.
Well, if you want one, it'll set you back 63 August of 25, and it's only and remember it's got black eyes. You get 3 of them.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, it's probably the way to go. You probably want to get more than one of these guys.
Yeah, like, see, here's some other characters. This is the dude. He gets possessed, and he starts wailing out and shit with the demon in him.
Mm-hmm.
And Shorty right here, she's got like a spirit in her.
Okay.
Like, bro, it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about
Get help.
it. Don't need help. It's good. It's good. It's good anime.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're selling the dan. And it's got a cool intro too.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
It's better than that.
way better.
Nothing's better than that.
You're right, but this is good though. This is good. $190 for the 3, $19 deposit, August of 25.
Okay, this is we got a Lino on 6 scale from Mondo. I
He's a
think we
Mondo
saw
cat.
these
He's a
teased.
Mondo cat.
Yeah, I think we saw these teased at Comic-Con, or maybe it was Toy Fair. I don't know.
It's better than Super 7.
Jimmy's probably going in on this.
I've never watched Thundercats, actually.
I mean, it's not.
Cutie.
Oh, I didn't know you could take that off. Okay.
Cutie. Put the kitty down. Come on, do it. I'm here. Kill me. Come on. Nah, don't kill me. Don't do it, you bastard. Fuck you.
I mean, it looks cool. Like I said, it's better than Super 7. $225 though, with a $22.50 deposit. Woo-hoo. Like I said, I'm not that desperate for a Lino. February 25.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if you can't get enough Mondo, you could get this Tila.
Look at He-Man and Man at Arms looking at her like, yeah, damn, she expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Beastman's like, I'll pay. I'm sorry, don't stick me.
Pay the alimony. I'll pay the fucking alimony.
Mondo's too pricey for me. Anybody here got any Mondo?
No.
I do.
What you got?
I got like a lot of Batman the Animated Series stuff. Those are pretty good.
They're like $230.
They're like Hot Toys, basically.
Yeah, I kind of figured that much. I just don't know too many people going in on the Mondo.
They're gonna be doing like a Clayface next from the animated series. I really want that, but I don't know how much he's gonna be.
Clayface, damn, he's got to be at least 300,
Yeah,
350.
he's gonna be a big boy.
Yeah, you gotta be thinking 300.
Oh,
At
nuts.
least. Like if
Timmy's
their
balling though,
base
so it's
level
okay.
if their base level is like 230, that's just gonna be like 280, 290. So
Oh,
you might as well say 300 with shipping and everything else.
this is terrible. They trying to steal my money and my baby.
Speaking of Hot Toys,
Oh yeah, so this came out of nowhere. This is the 2.0 strike suit from the Winter Soldier. We got this like 10 years ago, I think, and I don't know how much is there. I know it's a new head sculpt for sure. I don't know if it's a new body or not. But this is getting memed a lot right now in the Facebook groups. I don't know if Big Bat shows it, but there's this face you can attach to the helmet, which basically makes him look like a Freddy Krueger type of smile, and he's getting memed like a yeah, there it is. Yeah, that like doesn't look like him at all.
yeah, that's kind of creepy.
I like it. I want it to stay, but they're gonna change it. But that's pretty good head sculpt to what's his name. I don't need this. I don't really care about Captain America, but it's a good looking figure. If they do, oh, there it is next to the old one. So it is a new mold. If they do the Winter Soldier, I get that. Yeah, that's way better than the original for sure. Proportions are way better.
So what's going on? Are they doing like a draft, or they're doing some trades? Is that what's going on?
I guess. I don't care for the color of the shield though.
That's actually the one thing I did like about it because it's so different. I don't know, like this is supposed to be his stealth suit, so I don't know why it's such a bright color, but yeah, there you go. If you like Captain America, I just want the Winter Soldier because I like him. I like his design from that movie with the mask and everything.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and I never got his figure because he kind of went up in price. So I like them to do that.
Thanks, aftermarket.
Yeah.
Can't be picky with your money, huh? I guess just throw it all away as soon as you see it. Motherfuckers don't know how to be the patient one. That's how you end up broke, boys.
Timmy's
$295
reckless.
with a $29.50 deposit, March of 26. Oh boy, just don't stop, don't it?
Oh baby. This is really really cool. Spoiler alert for Spider-Man 2, but if you haven't played it already, clearly you don't want to.
Yeah, if you haven't played it by now, like, what's wrong with you?
Anti-Venom suit from the late game. If you this is pretty much perfect if you're getting that Venom. So it's really fucking nice looking. I like it. Or if you have like just the Venomized suit from the game, then this is also perfect for that. And I love all the effect pieces they did too. So like all the different, you get like 4 move sets or whatever in the game, and I think you can pretty much recreate all of those with all these pieces because they all have joints, like little ball joints, so you can pose them however you want. It's really cool. I recommend it, but it's expensive.
Yeah, I like this suit in the game.
Yeah, dude, we not. Did you hear we're not getting DLC?
What?
Yeah, they made the announcement like a few weeks ago. They said Spider-Man 2 will not be receiving any DLC. Then it's like, why did you set up DLC in the game, like with Chameleon and Carnage? What was that? So I got to wait 5 years to see that for Spider-Man 3 or the Venom game or whatever the fuck.
That's lame.
So all we got for an update, which was a few months ago, was just like new game plus weather change, and like you can change. The cool thing they did add is you can change the color of the symbiote tendrils after you beat the game, which is nice. But I wanted DLC,
I
so
wanted DLC too. The first one gave you DLC, gave you a bunch of DLC.
yeah, it gave you 3 huge story expansions, and they did really freaking well too. I think this is because like this studio right now is working on Wolverine, the Venom game, Spider-Man 3, and one other thing. I think they just bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah, because didn't they tease like Carnage? Like, wasn't there supposed to be something with Carnage?
Yeah.
Carnage, Chameleon, and one other thing I forget.
So what do you? So how do you think that works? Do you think like that gets? Do you think that just gets pushed to Spider-Man 3, or what do you think?
I think the Carnage thing is going to end up in that Venom solo game.
You know what? That's probably the better place for Carnage. Like honestly, because who does Venom have to fight? Right? Like outside of like Carnage, who does Venom really have that he could like go up against?
Yeah, you are right about that. It's just kind of a bummer though, because Spider-Man 2, it's a good game, but it's a lot shorter than the first one. And I beat it in like a week, and I really was hoping for more.
Yeah, it is. It is a really good game. I'm kind of. So did they give any kind of reason for that or?
Nah,
Okay.
That's messed
I
up
think,
because
I think
I played the shit out of that and to completion.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the surge of other new games that have come out, I'd probably be playing New Game Plus of it already right now. And I plan on going back.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on going back to it anyway. I was just hoping by the time I came back there'll be some DLC.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Uh-oh. Nakamura, what you gonna do, Nakamura? Oh, but he got the mist. I like how Nakamura had to show off that he got a weapon. Not to get beat up by the bloodline.
Okay. Yeah, Trunks kind of mentioned it, and I think that's kind of a good point. Do you think the leaks had anything to do with it?
Mm, I don't think so. The leaks are kind of recent. I think because you'd think that they'd be working on DLC since before even launch. I don't think they'd throw away all of it.
Yeah, because the game's been out now for what?
Like over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they ever had the intention of DLC. I think everybody kind of just assumed because of the first game.
I mean, since the way the game was designed and the way they set it up, same as the first. Yeah, you
Yeah,
expected to get a DLC.
yeah, because you have to think it would have had to been far along in development even during like the leaks. I don't think they would have just thrown it away. I think it was just the plan all along, like leave Carnage for the Venom game and leave Chameleon for like Spider-Man 3 or whatever.
Because even when you got the 3 DLC games, then they hit you with that Miles Morales and shit, which was also just itself another DLC.
Yeah, I'm playing through that again right now, actually.
And that's all that was another DLC.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, not sorry that I expected another DLC with this one. Since you did all that for the first. But, uh, I mean, it sucks to hear that.
Yeah, it does.
It do be sucking.
But it is what it is. There's lots of other great games to play.
Yeah. Anti-Venom Spider-Man looking good. Were you picking this up, Jimmy?
Uh, in the long term, yeah, but I'm not gonna put out a pre-order yet. These usually stick around.
I hear you. Oh, $300, $30 deposit, March of 26.
Uh, is this a 6 scale turtle? What are
Yes,
we
it
looking at
is.
here? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know the Studio Linge one or whatever, but
Yeah, I heard
it looks
about these
good.
guys, man. A lot of people have been talking about them because these are like really articulated and just muscular ass turtles.
Not bad.
I mean, they look good, but like, look, I mean, like they got fucking like abdominal crunch like on their shell. Like, come on.
They're just that buff.
Uh huh. $100, $10 deposit, second quarter of 25. Of course, you got
Oh,
Donatello, same thing.
are those goggles removable? Because I'm not feeling that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
They
don't
don't
I
show
don't
any
like
other
it.
photos, so
I don't like Donatello with those stupid goggles.
Me neither.
Why does he all of a sudden have to have glasses or like goggles all the time?
To emphasize he's smart.
It's like, can't we just know that he's smart, then that's enough?
Well, sometimes you have to
Huh?
show. You have to show and tell. And of course, we got Raphael.
Yep.
And then, of course, Michelangelo. I mean, cheers that it's $100, so that's, I guess, a good thing. But they didn't show too many accessories for the other two, so I'm a little hesitant. So there, but it's out there. Oh, overly priced, Robin. Not
Robin.
Nightwing.
He's got nipples. It's true,
It's
guys.
what was that kid's? What's that dude's name? Chris Robbins. Is that the actor's name? I can't remember.
I do not know.
Batman Forever.
Chris O'Donnell?
Chris O'Donnell. There you go. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Chris Robbins.
Thinking about Winnie the Pooh on that one.
Chris Robbins.
I mean, it looks fine. I mean, I don't know if I would pay the price.
I think only Chris O'Donnell would pay the price for a
I
statue.
don't even think Chris O'Donnell would pay the price. He'd be like, nah, I'm okay. But with that, that'll do it. Well, not really do it for fake news because I want to give it to that Hasbro stuff they showed off.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a quick second.
Chris O'Donnell, save us from the Daniel Stern show. Save us.
For 10 long years.
Yellow's going on, and that is Dwight.
Chat. All right, so Hasbro did a little thing today with some of their Marvel Legends. And they showed off a few things, so we're just gonna go over some stuff. We got female Electrode, which is pretty cool. Which I don't need in my collection, but it's nice to have like a new character, a new figure. The design does look good. Then we got Spider Boy.
Yeah. Peter Parker's sidekick.
Yeah, Spider Boy. Apparently, he never existed. He did exist, or whatever. I mean, it looks alright, but I'm not that familiar with Spider Boy. So easy pass for me. I mean, it still looks fine though. But not something I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Now this one, maybe. Ultimate Spider-Man, maybe. Never cared for the cartoon, but the look wasn't all that bad. And it would go with my Spider-Verse, so I kind of have to get him anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm getting it. I never liked the cartoon, but yeah, it's cool. Like it's another. It's just another version of Spider-Man to put on the Spider-Verse shelf. That's all.
Yep. More Spider-Man. And speaking of Spider-Man, the Jackal or Kane.
Mm.
Definitely a deep cut character in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, baby. Agent Venom, new body. In the black suit, too. I think the last one we got was a reissue of Anti-Agent Venom, and it was from the old Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
I'm not even upset that they didn't give up no like Venom tentacles or anything. I don't even care for all that. Just give me some guns and a black suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you get your Eddie Brock head. Oh no, this is for Flash Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your Flash Thompson. So this is definitely one I gotta get. I gotta get that one. Oh, and Chameleon? Hell yeah. Add that to my Sinister Six, my Spider-Man rogues.
Yeah, I know people have been wanting that animated series Chameleon for a while. So that's cool.
I know they give you like the Jonah mask, but they didn't give you like no other disguise mask, which you really don't need with it. But it
No.
would have been nice if they did come with a different head sculpts. But then
See,
again, you
like
could probably
if they
swap head sculpts with them with other people. So
see, like I think that's the thing is like you could if you just pop the head off, you could just put any head on it, then it'll work. I think that's probably why.
but yeah, clock me in for the unlimited. the Agent Venom, and the Chameleon, definitely. Those three.
Yeah, I'll probably get the Spider Boy and I'll get the Spider-Man Unlimited for sure.
And I might do the Kane. Might do the Kane.
Yeah, me too. I might do Kane.
All right. Are they 2-packing the Kazar, or were they just showing this off?
They were just showing it off.
Okay. But we are getting.
They were kind
It
of.
looks like a Target exclusive Xavier.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of teased. They brought out the Kazar and they brought out the Zabu, and they're like, yeah, like we did these two, but there's one thing missing from the Savage Land, and I'm like, oh fuck, here we go, we're getting that Shauna, and they're like, it's Professor Xavier.
It's walking Xavier.
Yeah. With Cerebro, even though his powers don't work in the Savage Land, so Cerebro is useless to him.
But we'll give it to you anyway. I mean, it's nice to get an Xavier in a different outfit, but okay, now I already now have 2 Xaviers, because I got Warlord and I got regular Xavier. Giving me extra bald-headed men. And isn't there already... Don't forget we had that one in with the Maker.
Yep.
I mean, it looks good. And it's a Target exclusive. If I see it, maybe. I don't know. It's not a must-have. But,
yeah, I'm kind of good passing on this.
If not, just to get another Cerebral helmet, because I only got one. And you can put them in your chair. So if you want to just put them in your wheelchair, you can too. And swap out your Xaviers. Like if you want a walk-in Xavier in a suit, take him out the chair and put this fucker in the chair. Why is he doing the manic gimmick from TNA? Suicide comes alive. Alright, what else did they have? Because I know they dropped a lot. Yeah, there's another one, Spider-Man. Japanese Spider-Man, let's fucking go.
That's cool.
Wait, this ain't Japanese. This is old TV show.
Oh. Yeah, this is like the old like TV show. Spider-Man.
Yeah, definitely got to get this for the Spider-Verse. 77.
Yeah. Yeah, 77 Spider-Man. Yeah.
I swear that was a Japanese one.
I think they did the Japanese one already, though.
Yeah, they did him he came out not that long ago.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it was maybe like a year, maybe 2 years ago. Like it seems like a while ago, but it was like less than 5 years. Let's say.
And now you get your Lizard, Matt. It's an Amazon exclusive, though. So
this is what I'm the most excited for. Like, I don't know why they're, and they basically said on the stream, they're like, yeah, like, don't worry, like, Electro's coming later on, like, you're gonna get Electro next year, don't even worry about it. Like, why is it taking them so long to finish this team? Like, it's fucking 5 figures. Like, why is it taking so long?
Dude, this movie came out like 3 years ago.
Yeah, and especially they already said, like, Electro's coming. They're like, don't worry, like, he's coming out next year. So why not just put him out the same time as the Lizard? Like, even fucking just put them in a fucking 2-pack.
Oh, I would. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I think a 2-pack would have been way better.
Like, just why make us wait for so long? Like, yeah, like, this movie came out so fucking long ago. Like, why make us wait? Especially when you're you're one character away. Like it's literally one character away. Now that they're showing off Lizard, just put the Electro out and be done with it.
But the Lizard's an easy pass. I don't need any like MCU figures. And then we got.
I like how we got that J. Jonah Jameson from No Way Home before the Lizard.
Yeah. Hey, we got Matt Murdock before we got the Lizard.
Yeah. They're like, fuck the Sinister Six. We know what the people want.
We got Trenchcoat Mafia before the Lizard.
Alright, then we got some of the acolytes now. We get some acolytes.
Yeah, that's cool. Like it's always nice to see them. It's always nice to see them dip into like a new team or dip into like a new group of characters.
Yeah.
You know, like I know some people are like, oh, like don't start any new teams, like finish the teams that you have. But I don't know, like I like seeing them when they like do different stuff.
I mean, to be fair, most teams are finished.
Yeah.
So now it's time to get to these obscure teams because most of the other teams are finished. Like we have a Hellfire Club, we have a Brotherhood, we have an Alpha Flight, we have New Mutants, X Factor, we have X Force, we have all those teams have been made. It's time for make. That's why we're getting like an Age of Apocalypse Gambit now.
Yeah, like see me too. I like the Age of Apocalypse line. Like I have all the Age of Apocalypse stuff. So for me, like again, I'm happy about the Gambit. Like I wanna keep building out the 808 stuff.
DIY going heel, baby. Oh, is DIY gonna get the titles back? Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that's cool. Like I dig the AOA Gambit.
All right, so DIY got the tag team titles back. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Like their first reign wasn't long enough. Like like their first reign was just like they were basically just like transitional champions. So at least this way, like hopefully they get a bit of a reign, you know? Like hopefully they get a bit of a reign.
Now, two-time tag team champions. All right, well. But yeah, we got Age of Apocalypse Gambit here. Looks good.
Yeah, very good.
Now, like I said, the Gambit I can pass on. This one, the X Force Nightcrawler, like hell yeah, bro. The Dark X Force. Like I said, we don't get too many other variants of Nightcrawler out there, so this is kind of those like, yeah, I gotta get this one. And then we got
Yeah.
I forget what her name is,
I can't remember either.
but what's
Hmm?
that?
Husk.
His connection's fuzzy. I couldn't hear him.
Yeah. Then we got what? This is I think this is Astonishing Wolverine. That's not Astonishing. This is
No, that's not astonishing.
This is
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Husk.
He's got the good claws. And then we got X Factor Cyclops. I like the optic blast he comes with though. That looks nice. Which this is kind of good if you have that angel and you were trying to build like a classic X Factor. This would be the Cyclops you
Ooh.
would use with that angel. Get you a Gene and a Beast.
Oh, you're right. That would
Classic
look
X
good.
Factor.
Yeah.
Which I'm waiting. When are we gonna get a hairless Beast? Because it's been a while since we had a hairless Beast. I think we
Have we had one?
Not since they put out the classic X-Men.
Oh yeah. That was like the Toys R Us pack, right?
Yeah, but we haven't had a
Yeah.
hairless Beast since. We've had
Yeah,
a
that's
bunch of
true. I
different
picked that.
other Beasts and Evil Beast and Gray Beast and 90s Beast, but we don't got no hairless Beast.
Yeah, I picked up that pack. That was pretty cool back in the day.
Oh, we got what's her name? Meryl with the bones. So if you watch Marvel vs. Capcom,
Kind of want that Nightcrawler.
I want that for my Dark X-Force, that Nightcrawler. Like I say, I like seeing a lot of new characters, man. I think it's all a Build-A-Figure, right? Yeah.
Nemesis?
Nemesis. That looks badass, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Does.
Wait, so all this is all Build-A-Figure here? Husk. I mean, it's a decent wave and a decent Build-A-Figure, so...
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't really fuck with the Husk because I don't have any next-gen. Meryl can kind of get because she's just a mutant. Like I said, I don't really need Age of Apocalypse, Gambit, and Corset. Yeah, can always kind of use him at some point. But, I mean, it all looks good, though.
Yeah. Funny enough, like the only one that I don't want is the Nightcrawler.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm in on everything else, man. Like the Marrow is cool. Like the Marrow's cool. Like it's a new character. Same with the Fabian Cortez. Same with Husk. Like I'll always get like a new character. And then I like the AOA stuff, so I definitely want that Gambit.
Yeah, the Gambit's good. But like I said, the X Factor Cyclops would be good, but I'm trying to think Did we get an X? We haven't got like an X Factor gene yet, right?
I
No,
don't think so.
And like I
we
said, all
haven't.
we would need is a hairless beast. So I'm almost kind of tempted to get this Cyclops just to go with the Angel, and then hope for Jean and hairless beast down the road to build that X Factor, like Gen 1 X Factor. Because, like I said, Angel, what's he gonna do by himself other than gotta get him with the X Factor? But yeah, I like what we see this week from like Hasbro. Like I said, I like new Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
New characters is always a good thing. More Spider-Man.
Yep,
Like I
exactly.
said, Asian Venom definitely top priority because I don't have a black suit Asian Venom. And also that means that we'll get a redo of the anti one at some point if they're going to use this body mold.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
that's a given right off the rip.
I never liked the tentacles on the original one. I'm glad they didn't give it to this one.
Me neither.
Like, if you remove them, they're just like a fucking hole on his back.
And like the tentacles, like it was a cool gimmick where each tendril could hold like a different gun, but I find like I've lost all those guns because they never quite fit in the tendrils perfectly, so they would always just end up falling like every time he would. And the tendrils just weighed him down, so like he would always end up doing shelf dives, and then every time he did, the guns would just go flying because they never fit correctly in the tendrils. So I think this is just way better. Like this is all you need.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, like the original figure also had gummy joints, so he like
Yeah.
his legs just are warped completely.
But hey Matt, you about to head off to work?
Yeah, probably in the next like 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Trying to think, is there anything else to talk about before we?
There was some Transformers reveals, but
What, from Hasbro?
yeah,
Well, what did they reveal?
I'm trying to remember exactly. I read the article this morning. It's like all the new Age of the Prime stuff. Let me
Is
see
that
if I.
new?
Yeah, that's like going to be replacing Legacy. So let me see if I can find it for you guys.
Like the Megatronus?
Yeah. Here, let's see. There's like Solus Prime. There's Titan Star, Optimus Prime, Superion was revealed. Here, I can send the link.
Yeah, send me the link.
Yeah, I didn't see any of those.
I'll pull it up.
I sent it in the Discord chat. Yeah, so it's like Titan Star Prime. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that Superion, but I like that new Prime. And there's a few other guys. Oh, there is one
it looks
thing.
good. It says from the Japanese. I'd get it just to have with primes, but it depends how much they're asking for.
There's one thing that kind of got revealed that made me perk up a bit. They're doing Wasp from Transformers Animated.
What's that?
It's like the green Bumblebee or whatever.
Oh, like Waspinator?
Oh, dude, I see. We get. Is this Hasbro's aerial bots?
Yeah.
Why is it so tiny?
Yeah, he scales with the Devastator. Again, I'm getting this because I want the individual box, because I already have the Masterpiece Combiner. But like the Devastator, I want my combiners to be separated, to build out my Decepticons, you know?
Yeah, I'm getting this because Combiner Wars was that.
I mean, it looks all right.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, who's that?
I don't know. Ooh, Red Alert.
Kind of looks like Cerebro a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting that Red Alert for sure.
Not Rescue Bots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going in on the rescue bot stuff. Like I'm definitely
Skybite.
getting those.
A new Skybite?
I don't know. It looks like they're like showing off some Transformers, like a Waspinator from Animated.
Yeah, that I really, really want.
Yeah, there we go.
Rescue
I
Bot.
forget that
That's a
dude.
bot from
I forget
GoBots.
I forget that dude's name, but I'm.
And then they're supposed to be doing all the primes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Wasp.
Waspinator.
I can't tell who that is from this angle.
It's a prime.
Oh.
All right.
Might be
Solus
Prime.
Ooh, yeah. This is like the one to repaint that I do want, actually. The blue Grimlock.
Waspinator. Red Alert.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Oh, it's a prime.
I'm
It's another prime. It's Prima Prime.
I'm in on the aerial bots. I'm in on all the primes, and I'm in on all the rescue bots. I'll probably get that red alert too. Like, I'm probably gonna get most of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Besides Rescue Bots.
Megatronus Prime.
I'm definitely getting all the primes. That's for sure, without a doubt.
Megatronus the Fallen.
Ooh, I don't want this guy. Oh, never mind. That's superior one. Is he going to be like a commander class, that Titan Star Prime?
It looks like he will be.
Yeah. Seems like a big boy.
Yeah. You see the Sonic crossover?
Garbage.
Well, you don't want a Sonic and Tails Transformer?
I sure do not.
You'll say that now, but then you'll have sour grapes later.
Yeah. I'm going to get them for you. Don't worry, Matt.
Okay, thank you.
No, you are more
Like,
than
why
welcome.
couldn't they just take this and upscale it? Why?
Because they're Hasbro. They don't want to.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's like, come on, bro. What was the point of Combiner Wars? What was the point of Predaking?
This is what Hasbro does. If you like something, they're not going to make more of it. That's Hasbro.
They hate me. They hate us, Jimmy.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They hate us. They just want to see us suffer. He's like, I am Cyclonus guy in the back. He's like, I am Cyclonus guy. Please cheer for me. Let me see. I'm trying to find more Transformers, not people. Transformers. Oh, that's your HasLab?
Yep.
When are y'all supposed to get that?
Next year and next year.
Next year, and then be like, hey, you want to pay for another HasLab next year?
Uh-huh.
Before you get this one? What's going on, Yanni? Appreciate you for joining. You got questions? What's going on? I mean, looks good. Like I said, it's not my Transformers, so I didn't go in, but I'm glad it got funded.
I'm fairly certain he's going to be released early, though, because it seems like they're almost done with him.
Yeah, how much more is there to do other than paint it?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wanted one of those Transformer swag bags. Give me some swag. Oh, look, it's the Godzilla in the back that nobody wants.
I want it.
Here they go. You got both of them. You gonna buy both of them, Jimmy?
Yeah, one for me, one for you.
No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What about me?
What about you?
No, you didn't dream about me.
See, there you go. Whoa, look at that Prime now. He's a Bingo Sports. I'm still on the fence about this. I don't know if I want to get the Power Master Prime.
I haven't made any commitments.
Super convoy over here. Because it's like, yeah, you get the base level, but it's like once you get the base level, I'm gonna want the whole thing though. I don't know. I gotta see what happens because I'm still on the fence of this MPG line of Masterpiece. What's gonna come about it? Because they haven't shown anything else yet that's supposedly new in the MPG line. Okay, we know what those are. More of the same. More of the same. So Age of the Primes is the next step after Legacy, huh? Okay.
Yep.
I mean, individually, the figures themselves look nice. But why's the combiner gotta be so tiny?
So I guess Studio Series is kind of dying off.
I mean, it looks like it. They didn't look like they showing anything new for Studio Series at least.
That sucks.
You got your blue Grimlock and your recolored Wheelie. Are you gonna get any of the rest of the G2 colored Dinobots, or you just getting the Grimlock, Jimmy?
I think I'm just gonna get the Grimlock. I don't think they're gonna. I don't know if they're actually gonna do G2 repaints of the others though.
Why not? If they got the mold.
We'll see, but I really just want that Grimlock.
But I'm wondering how much they're going to charge for this and then turn around and be like, oh, I want to get that Super Genrai. It's like, if this equals Zay, I might as well get the Takara.
Like, this one's going to be, he's Commander class, he's going to be like 90.
Megatronus looks pretty decent, though. I ain't gonna lie on that one.
Yeah.
Rodus. Looks like they might have retooled. I don't know. Can we get a proper bludgeon, though?
I was just thinking about bludgeon. I don't know, man. They really don't want to do that.
I don't know. Well,
they will give you him as a tank.
Well, hey, man, that's how you kind of wrap it up with some Transformer news, because, you know, who don't like Transformers? I know I do. But did we lose Matt already? Did we lose him?
Let's see.
I think we lost
him.
Yeah, we lost him. Well, with that being said, we lost Matt. That means the fire is gone, so it's time to end it. But we're going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely want to thank y'all all for coming out and joining us here tonight. Appreciate it as always. Smash that like if you haven't, and subscribe if you aren't already. And also ring that bell so you stay notified.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you'd like to add, Jimmy, before we call it for tonight?
On Matt's behalf, birds aren't real. And,
not real.
Yeah. And, you know, jiggle up that pickle. It's the holidays, so, you know, saran wrap that thing, put a bow on it, and I should stop.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great night and a great weekend. We'll see you next week. And remember to always kick out. Thick Boys out.
Time has come, I'm ready to go. Venturing into the unknown. Fire's inside me, must be unleashed. People talk nonsense all the day. Shampoo kind, that's all they can say. I can't get no satisfaction. Woo-hoo! Challenge may have come. Woo-hoo! Fighting just begun, but there's no stopping. People spreading out my wings. Let's fly high. Woo-hoo! Concentrate my power. Woo-hoo! In the final hour, in the end, I'm gonna win. I hope you die. Don't you know I'm a courage and control. I'll go beyond the limit break. The universe is mine to take. I have no fear. I think it's clear. Let's keep you high. All this Dragon Ball Super. We got the skill to blow Xeno away.